root word, and the less is without. Example of powerless is without power. And the third one is ness, which is the state of being. So example of powerlessness is the, and power is a free and then lexical, and then it is a root word, so it doesn't have derivation or inflectional. And the next one is less. Less is bound, which is cannot stand by root, and then it is a functional and derivational. The third one is less. Less is also same as less, cannot stand by root, and it is a functional and derivation.
Okay, so the free morpheme is nation, which is the root word of noun, meaning it's a large body of people united by common culture and history. So the second one is a derivational morpheme, which is we have two, which is all and is. So all is the suffix which is added to the noun nation. It actually changes the word class to an adjective national, meaning is relating to a nation. So the second derivational is, which this suffix is added to the adjective national. So it actually changes the word class from an adjective to a noun. So the nationalist is actually the meaning of a person who supports nationalism. So the inflectional morpheme is actually the word as over here. So this is an inflectional plural suffix. So it is added to the noun nationalist. Okay, so this is the table. So for the word nation, it is a free word. It has lexical and is neither of derivational or inflectional, as we know that nation is a root word. So for all, it is a bound word. It is lexical and derivational. For is also a bound word, lexical and derivational as well. But then for as is bound functional, whereas it is inflectional. So that's all from our